Are you serious? We've got breaking news. Randy Travis, the country music singer, has suffered a stroke. First of all, we have reports come in. I want to thank Sheila Clemens of Alabama. Reports last night, 19 hours ago actually, doctors say country music star Randy Travis was in good health until 3 weeks before he was hospitalized and is now in congestive heart failure because of a viral respiratory illness he contracted. The information came in a video statement by Dr. William Gray and Michael Mack of the Heart Hospital in Plano, Texas. The country singer underwent a procedure to increase blood flow after being admitted to the Texas hospital Sunday with viral infection, a heart condition, of course, cardiomyopathy. And the 54-year-old Grammy Award-winning singer, he's known, of course, for his songs like Forever and Ever and Amen and Three Wooden Crosses. But he became ill after a virus infection, a respiratory infection, actually, infected his heart muscle, weakening him and putting him now in congestive heart failure. Well, just a few moments ago, I just got another email. This is from Angel. Randy Travis has now officially suffered a stroke. Randy Travis has suffered a stroke last night. Reports issued early Wednesday morning, just after the early morning hours, indicate that the 54-year-old singer's condition was improving, but by nightfall last night, he was rushed into surgery to relieve pressure on his brain after suffering a stroke. Travis's medical woes over the past week have been well documented, with his publicity team keeping both the media and fans abreast of how he is doing via information of press releases, even including a conference video from his team of doctors. But the medical staff explains that Travis is suffering from congestive heart failure and has now suffered a stroke and had brain surgery in the early morning today on this July the 11th, 2013. So pray for Randy Travis. He is in critical condition, serious condition. So we need to pray for him. Also, in Quebec, Canada, the death toll has now reached 20 from this tragic train derailment crash. But there's another 30 people missing. Authorities believe now that 50 people died in this horrific accident. Canadian officials have told distraught families Wednesday that the 30 people still missing after the fiery crash of the runaway oil train are all presumed dead. Along with the 20 bodies that they have found, that would put the death toll at exactly 50 people. Hours before that somber meeting, they heard the U.S. railway company whose train crash made its first visit to the disaster site amid jeers from residents and criticism from politicians. The rail chief blamed the engineer for failing to set the brakes properly before the Montreal, Maine, and Atlantic Railway train hurled down a 7-mile incline and derailed and ignited all but one of the 73 cars that were at the bottom carrying crude oil. And at least 5 of those cars exploded. Folks, I'm going to just be brutally honest. The odds of an engineer not setting the brake on a train that sets up on an incline that has a 7-mile decline, and the odds of there being 73 rail cars at the bottom full of crude oil is just almost impossible. This absolutely sounds like some type of terrorist plot. I believe the guy probably had the brake set, and someone went in and unhooked it. Something's not right, I'm telling you. Especially during the Boston Marathon bombing, when they uncovered that the 2 Russian radical Islamist young men there was also a plot in Canada that had been foiled earlier about trying to derail a train. I'm telling you, something is not feeling right about this whole situation. And we just pray for the people of Canada. We really pray for the people of Canada and Quebec area. Of course, Quebec has already, been just flooded. They've had horrendous floods also. And now Toronto has just been drowned in floods, putting 400,000 people without power. There's just really been some serious issues taking place in Canada, and we really need to pray for our Canadian friends. Well, folks, there's a whole lot more going on today, and I'll be right back with some more information, another YouTube video. Are you serious? I'm just not buying this story. What? I just don't. So anyway, we're going to check into it more. I have it from the very beginning. Something don't feel right. The discernment is just not right. We're going to check into it further. Get a cup of coffee. Settle yourself down. Get ready for the next YouTube videos we have coming up in just a minute. I'm Pastor Paul Begley. God bless you.